If you're waiting until spring to buy a home in Houston, you could be paying more and competing harder for the same house. Winter buyers have less competition, more leverage, and better deals. And most people don't realize that until it's too late. If you're thinking about buying in the next few months, this video could save you a lot of money. Hey, I'm Travis and I help people buy homes here in Houston, Texas. If you're new to the channel and just want to learn about living and buying homes here in Houston, Texas, make sure that you subscribe below. And real quick, if you're thinking about actually buying a home this winter, what I did was I put together a simple winter buyer checklist. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can grab it. Now, let's talk about why winter might actually be the best time to buy. Here's something most buyers don't realize. The housing market feels very different in the winter than it does in the spring. In the spring, everyone is looking. Buyers, sellers, investors, it gets loud, it gets fast. But in the winter, a lot of people step back. They get busy, they wait, they say, I'll deal with this later. And when people step back, competition drops. That matters more than most buyers really understand. When there are fewer buyers, you don't have to rush. You don't have to overpay. You don't have to fight 10 other offers. You get time, and time gives you power. Power to ask questions, power to negotiate, power to walk away if something doesn't feel right. Winter buyers aren't desperate buyers. They're prepared buyers. They know what they want, and they move when others hesitate. That's why winter buyers often end up with better terms, better pricing, and a smoother process. If you've ever felt stressed buying in the spring, winter feels very different. Now here's the part most buyers don't think about. When competition goes down, something else changes too. Sellers act differently in the winter, and that's where real opportunities start showing up. In winter, most homes still for sale belong to serious sellers. These are not people just testing the market. These are going to be people who actually need a result. Some of them are going to be relocating, some already bought another home, and some don't want 2 mortgage payments. And when sellers need to sell, they begin to start thinking and acting differently. They care less about waiting and more about moving forward. That's why in the winter, you begin to start seeing things like price drops, help with closing costs, repairs paid by the seller, cleaner, simpler deals. In spring, sellers often say, let's wait and see. In the winter, sellers ask, what will it take? That difference matters because flexibility gives buyers options, and options give buyers confidence. Just because a home is still for sale in the winter doesn't mean anything's wrong with it. It just usually means that the seller is going to be more motivated. And motivated sellers create opportunity. Most people think that opportunity only shows up with resale homes, but in the winter, some of the biggest opportunities are going to be showing up with beautiful brand new homes, especially inventory homes. Most people think that winter is a slow time for new home construction, but for builders, winter is very important. Builders have goals to hit, and they don't want finished homes sitting unsold. So instead of waiting, they start talking. In winter, they have conversations, real conversations about things like, how fast can this home sell? What help can we give the buyer? What will it take to actually move this home now? That's when builders start offering things like closing cost help, interest rate buy downs, price reductions, faster move-in dates. And you know what? Most of these deals don't show up online. They're shared with buyers who are already ready, pre-approved, and paying attention. And here's the key. Once those homes sell, the conversation ends. In the spring, builders don't need to talk. Homes sell faster, your waiting list grows, incentives begin to disappear. Winter is the window where buyers can ask, what can you do for me? And sometimes that window is a lot shorter than people think. And you know, we were very fortunate just to close a deal with a winter buyer yesterday. We actually got them $5,000 off the sales price. We also got them $15,000 of closing cost assistance. And one of the best things that we did for them was, instead of paying a 6.5% interest rate, we actually got them a interest rate locked in at 3.99. Glory to God. What a fantastic deal for them. I'm so happy for them. And I couldn't tell you, we were looking at some of these resale homes, and sometimes some of these sellers on the resale homes, we know that they should be motivated, but for some reason they weren't acting motivated. So we went new home construction instead, and I'm so happy for them. They got one of the best deals, and I'm so happy for them. And we can do the same thing for you as well. Now, winter buying feels very different, and it feels calmer, it feels slower, and it gives buyers time to start making some pretty smart choices. When there are fewer buyers, there's less pressure. You don't feel rushed. You're not racing the clock. You're not worried that someone else is going to actually beat you to the punch. That gives you time to think, time to walk through the home, time to ask more questions, time to actually picture yourself living there. It also makes your inspections easier. You're not skipping steps. You're not taking chances. You're making very smart choices. And winter buyers don't buy out of fear. They buy with clarity. And clarity leads to fewer surprises later. That's why many winter buyers say the process feels a lot smoother. Not because it's easier, but because it's calmer. And real quick, if you're thinking about buying a home this winter, I put together a simple winter buyer checklist. It's going to show you what to look for, what questions to ask, and how to take advantage of winter opportunities. You can click the link in the description below to grab it. Now, even with all of this, a lot of buyers still believe things about winter that aren't true. So let's clear a few of those up. Good homes are going to sell all year in Houston. People relocate, jobs change, life just keeps moving. Spring brings excitement, but it also brings higher pricing, more competition, and more stress. And while rates can change, you can always refinance a rate. You can't renegotiate a price. Winter homes aren't bad homes. They're often just owned by motivated sellers. Now, winter buying isn't right for everyone, but for the right buyer, it can make a lot of sense. It's great if you like options, if you don't want to rush, if you don't want chaos, if you want more time to think. It works very well for people also relocating to Houston. And it's a strong fit for new construction buyers. But if you love competition, if you enjoy rushing, if you want the busiest season, winter might not be your season. But if you want calm, clarity, and control, winter buying can be a very, very smart move. So now, whether you're looking to buy now or just planning ahead, the most important thing is having the right plan. Winter isn't bad. Spring isn't magic. Strategy is what matters. Now, if you're thinking about buying a home here in the Houston area in the next month or 2 months, be sure to grab that winter checklist in the description below. And if this video has helped you, I want you to do me a favor and share it with someone who also may be thinking about buying. And if you want to talk about your own personal situation, my team and I are here. Just give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. And be sure to drop a comment in the comments below and let us know what part of Houston you're actually looking at. We'd love to be able to help you make a smooth move here to Houston. Well, I want to thank you for watching today, and we'll see you in the next video.